Great workout for you today. We're going to use the Bosu ball and either 2 or 3 pound ankle weights. This is a inner thigh workout focused, but it's going to work your abs and work your butt, outer thigh, everything really. It's a really special workout. We're going to start this with the ankle weights on, and we're going to get right into using the Bosu ball. Let's put those on. Get your Bosu ball set up. We will put it on our 3 o'clock to get started. Let's jump into it. Here we go. 3 o'clock. I want you guys to just step on and make sure that you're pushing into the side. Get a little sit. You'll feel it through your groin. Take it back off. Let's do 10 reps. Let's take one step in, just a little bit. And I want you to step out, hit the top of the ball, lunge, pull it in. Now, turn your foot straight. Let's go heel up. Let's do little sits, just little squeezes. You can kind of continuously move up and down. Push through the inner glutes. Switch. All right, 10 reps of each. Back on the right side. Let's get ready for block 2. We are going to start with our right leg on the Bosu ball. And you want to try to open your hip, show the inner thigh, open it up towards 3 o'clock. Arms will go up. Come in, just dip it a little bit, but try to squeeze your inner thighs through here. Step out, put some pressure into the ball of your foot. Make sure your heel's up. You can sit a little. You'll feel the activation on this inner thigh. And then circle it in and dip. Let's do 10 of these. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Let's get the heel up. Your pelvis is almost centered. Little drop, a little lift. Here we go. Take your right leg, squeeze it in, bounce to the inside of your left foot, little lifts. 10. It's a lot of inner thigh, so move your hips around, get a little stretch, let that muscle simmer. Deep breath. And then here we go. We have 30 reps. The pull, the little sits, the little dips. I'm going to do it with you. Here we go. Take a minute, stretch that muscle out. Hit some of the warm-up moves that we usually do. walk it out. Bring your Bosu back over to 3 o'clock for block 3. I'm going to take a quick walk. Here we go. Here we go. So we're going to put that leg on a diagonal this way. So my right foot's facing 1 or 2 o'clock. Little sit. Open it up some more. So pointing towards 3 o'clock. Little sit. Angle it. Now, something very important about this, if you look at my right foot right now, I'm kind of on the front side of the ball. And then when I open up, my toes are right on top of the circle on top. Foot placement on this ball makes a big difference. So kind of on the downside, almost like a slant board, opened up. On the top, you can get your heel nice and high like this. On the downside, not as much. I just want you to articulate your foot. This feels really good. Kind of just digging in through here. This is my last one. I'm going to keep my elbows up. Try to keep my foot on that circle. Knee to my elbow. Sit. I want you to hold it up. Pull it in. Let's do a little dip. It's 10. Left side. For the next one, Bosu ball is gonna be behind you. Sorry, I have to catch my breath here. So I'm gonna go right leg. I'm gonna position this ball a little bit to the inside. I know it's hard for you to see because I'm on a side angle here. But what I want to do is I'm going to open my hips like this. I'm going to push across the midline, right into the top of the ball. So my legs is crossed. I'm going to squeeze down, squeeze my butt, my inner glute, try to connect that to my inner thigh, and then bring it back out. But again, my starting position is like this, kind of opened up, and I'm stepping across into the ball. Let's do it. I'm going to hold, lean forward, try to connect my inner thighs, do little lifts, tap the ball, lift. Let's go 10. Switching sides. Hold it and lift. Let's switch it back over. So Bosu ball on the right leg. But instead of doing 3 o'clock, let's put it back here. I'm going to say right between 4 and 5. I'm going to move up a little bit. And we're going to step, very important. Just keep paying attention to where your foot lands. But see how I'm in the ball on this diagonal? The white circle on the top of the Bosu, whatever the top is kind of lined up with the outside of the arch of my foot. So you want to step down to that ball, get that resistance, drop your butt back, pull it all the way back in the air. Even turn your feet in a little bit. Okay, so out in the diagonal, you guys decide your distance, but you want to be wide so that you can trigger the inner thighs to be forced to stabilize. Here we go. And it helps so much to have a mirror in front of you. I have a big mirror out here. And basically when I'm showing you guys these, I'm just so focused in on my feet, on my positioning, my hips, the direction of my feet. Helps me a lot, and I've been doing this for a long time. Okay, pushing out from here. And as you loosen up, you could even step out a little further, increase your stance. Tighten your lower abs.
This is my last one. Starting here, push your foot flat into the ball. Little sit. Let's go 10, 9, 3rd exercise, foot planted into the ball. Dip, open up, and then sit back. Here we go, 10 reps. Let's switch sides. So it's going to be between 8 and 7. Feels good. It really is great. It's an inner thigh workout, but so good for your hips and your lower abs. All right, we got 3 exercises to finish this block. 10 reps each. Let's do it. Little sits. Two. Just gonna catch my breath here. Yeah, inner thighs. I mean, my inner thighs are doing everything on those exercises. Still hitting my butt and my lower abs, but it's my inner thighs that are controlling all of that motion, stabilizing. And on that last one, I could feel these getting fatigued. Doing a lot of stabilizing work, and working against that Bosu really does turn them on. It's kind of sneaky. It doesn't necessarily burn, but it's always working them, and you will get that fatigue. Great job with that.
All right, you guys might have more in you, but my inner thighs are toasted, so I'm gonna end it there. Hope you don't mind. Let's take the ankle weights off and let's stretch. All right, here we go. Legs out wide. I know these workouts are definitely working because this is day 3 of filming these inner thigh workouts. I'm doing one a day, and I could see differences just in the last 2 days. A lot in my abs, definitely in my inner thighs. Let's go to the left. Also really good for your hip mobility, feeling your groin open up. So if you're gonna work your inner thighs, we're gonna be lengthening those muscles. And to lengthen them, we have to open the hips. So, getting that aesthetic difference, I don't really care about that personally, but I know you guys do. Getting that mobility in the groin and your hips to open up feels really nice. I do like having my lower abs tone up in 2 days, though. That's been great. Let's take it to the right. Feet together, push forward. And you just want to breathe deep into your belly. Push your feet together, knees down and away. Flex your spine left to right. Yeah, it's awesome. Love the Bosu ball. This thing, it's really amazing. With these exercises we were doing, you'll be just working everything right underneath here, top of the hamstring, top of the inner thighs, the adductors. Great for opening your hip, getting your glutes fired up. It's a real feel-good workout. Great job, everyone. See you next time.